While Omaha's second Ebola patient continues to improve, the CDC today announced tougher screenings at airports.
Protecting Americans is our #1 priority.
At least 5 airports across the nation will start checking travelers for Ebola symptoms. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Kevin Boughton.
I'm Megan Matthews. We've heard from health officials these global problems could eventually become local ones. Reporter Kim Foley picks up our Ebola coverage tonight from the studio.
Megan and Kevin, today new screening procedures started at certain U.S. airports. A mandatory quarantine was ordered for a TV crew in New Jersey, all while the Med Center's latest patient continues to make strides. He landed in Omaha Monday morning. 5 days later, and Ashoka Mukpo continues the fight for his life in Nebraska this weekend.
I feel we learned some things about the natural course of the disease and how to intervene.
Today, Mukpo's condition has improved. He's eating solid foods, but in a statement released by the Med Center, doctors said he is still extremely weak and the severity and unknown aspects of the disease we're dealing with always have to be kept in mind. An order went into effect last night for a mandatory quarantine for the rest of Mukpo's NBC crew. Plus, more national security measures went into effect this weekend at a New York airport to try and stop Ebola from entering the U.S.
The expanded screening measures provide this layer of protection to the already established protocols to minimize the risk of another case of Ebola here in the United States.
Health officials have started taking the temperatures of passengers flying in from West African countries when they land at Kennedy International Airport.
No matter how many of these procedures are put into place, we can't get the risk to zero. That will not be the case, but this additional layer should add a measure of security and assurance to the American public.
Starting next week, airports in New Jersey, Chicago, Washington, D.C., and Atlanta will also begin screening passengers. In the news center, Kim Foley, KMTV Action 3 News.